Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to recreate this makeup look as seen on the beautiful Bianca Balti. Starting off with foundation, I'm using Chanel's Perfection Lumiere. And I'm buffing this product well into my skin using the Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm mostly going to be using products from the Sigma Enlight collection. This collection comes with 3 eyeshadow bases, 3 blushes, 3 eyeliners, and also 3 brushes along with the Warm Neutrals palette. I'm going to be using Composed eyeshadow base all over my lids and into my crease. This is the perfect warm color to help intensify and enhance the eyeshadows that I'm going to place on top. I'm using a synthetic brush to apply the cream product and then buffing it out using a Sigma E40 brush. Now for the brows. Bianca's brows are defined beautifully in the visual, so I'm going to be using Brows A Go-Go by Benefit Cosmetics to help shape and fill in my brows. I start off by using the shaping wax. The shaping wax adds texture to the brows and also keeps the hairs in place. I mix the 2 brown shaping powder together to create my ideal color. Applying your brows in this process will ensure that they'll stay on all day. Now back to the eyes. I'm using Sigma's Warm Neutral palette. I absolutely love this palette because all the 12 eyeshadow colors are wearable. I'm using the matte cream color as my highlight, and I'm applying this using a flat brush. For the lids and crease, I'm going to be using this medium brown eyeshadow and applying this using my Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm also using this brush to apply the product underneath my lower lash line. Bianca's makeup in this visual is very untidy and unkempt, which is why I'm making the eyeshadow look extremely hazy while the focus will be on the extreme cat liner. To further enhance the eyes and to bring a taupey element to this eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using this grey eyeshadow by M.A.C Cosmetics and applying this in my crease using a tapered Revlon blending brush. I'm placing the product in my crease and blending it down onto my lids. I'm also defining the lower lash line with this product. I'm using a small dense brush to pack the product on to define the lower lashes. The last eyeshadow color that I'm going to be using is Carbon by M.A.C. I'm using a small amount on a M.A.C 227 brush and applying this on the outer thirds of my eyes. Use circular motions to blend the color in and to focus this color on the outer corners. I'm then buffing the edges out using an E40 brush by Sigma. To add taupe to the lower lash line, I'm going to be using my Rimmel London Khol KAJAL in taupe. I absolutely love this color because it subtly defines the lower lash line and gives the eyes the effect that I'm after. Now this technique is what I call the push and wiggle. I'm using Sigma's ECLIPSE liner to apply in my tight line. I want my lashes to look fuller and I want to ensure that there's no flesh peeking through. I'm also going to use this liner to apply it onto my lids. It's going to be my building block for my extreme cat liner. I'm applying this eyeliner close to the base of my lashes on my lids because it's super creamy and easy to work with. This step does not have to be perfect, but you do want to plot out a basic shape, just like I'm doing here. Soften the liner and give it more shape by using a synthetic brush. This is going to be our base and template for our gel liner that we're going to apply over the top. I'm using Mineral Makeup Market's Cover Evolution liner, and I'm applying this liner using Sigma's Pinpoint Concealing Brush. Yes, it is for concealer, but I find it works very well for underneath the eyes and also for liner. Use your lower lash line as a template for the wing of your liner. If you have trouble doing this freehand, you can either use tape or a business card. Further enhance the crease area by using a taupe color on a Sigma E40 brush. My eye shape is notorious for transferring eyeliner onto my lids, so if you do have similar eye shape to mine or the same problems with your eyeliner, you do want to set your cream products in place with a black eyeshadow. I'm using Carbon by M.A.C and then moving on to my mascara. I'm just going to be using a few coats of mascara for this look. This look is all about the dramatic eyeliner and not about the lashes. My favorite mascara at the moment is by Giorgio Armani and it is the Eye Secure Mascara. I absolutely love how it makes my lashes look. For the Dolce Gabbana jewelry campaign, Bianca's cheeks were very sculpted. I'm using my Graftobian HD Glamour palette along with my Sigma F05 contour brush to hollow out my cheeks and give the illusion of a more contoured and defined face. I'm then taking a synthetic contour brush to further blend out the product to make it look a lot more natural. I'm also going to be applying a darker product to my forehead and also my nose. This is going to help recede the area back and give the illusion that I want. Because this palette has multiple shades, I'm going to be using the same palette to highlight as well. I'm using a lighter concealer color to lighten up this area and also clean up any fallout. As I mentioned earlier, Bianca's cheeks were very contoured and defined through this campaign. I'm going to be using a blush called Mellow by Sigma to further enhance the contour that I did with the cream products. This is also going to add a little bit of warmth and color to my face. Sharpen your taupe eyeliner clean and use this as your lip liner. Bianca's lips were quite muted and cool, so what I'm going to be doing is lining it using my KAJAL in taupe. Now for the color, I'm going to be using Sigma's Hint Lip Gloss, and I'm going to be applying this using my fingers. It is an absolutely beautiful mauvey color, and I'm just going to tone it down by using a little bit of foundation. Now that my foundation has sunk into my skin, I can conceal the areas that I need to. I'm using a concealer brush by Sigma and also a blending brush by Sigma. And this is the completed look, a wearable and very easy Bianca Balti Dolce Gabbana inspired makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. A list of all products and tools used will be featured on my website. I also have Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and I hope to see you all on there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you subscribe to my channel for more videos with me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.